Hey guys, it's ScouseMouse here, back with my blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. Let's go! So if I remember rightly, last time we finished with the whole fisherman town, and then Selphie asked us if we would go and visit Trabia Garden, which I think is where she's from. So I've got to go all the way up to like the cockpit and then fly off to Trabia Garden. Right, here we go. So we're right by Balam, and we have got to go to Trabia Garden, which is miles away. But we'll get there in no time at 3 times speed. I don't think, as far as I remember, oh god, where's the coastline to get on? I don't think you get into random encounters when you're on the sea. I don't know if you get on land either. This is a very handy airship, this, isn't it? Just goes over everything. Okay, so it's kind of north of me. Where are you, Balam? Trabia, even. Hello. Trabia Garden. Am I being completely blind? Where is it? Oh no! I fell off the continent. Oh no! Right, okay, hang on. I'm gonna go around. Let's have a look for this Trabia Garden. Oh, there it is. I think it was hiding around the mountains. Cheeky monkey. I almost thought it had been... Oh, hang on, that's not right. I wanted to get off. I almost thought it might have been destroyed or something, because, you know, we did think that it had been missiled or whatever. Right, how do I get off again? Maybe I can't get off. I guess I can't get off surrounded by forest. Maybe I can get off here. There we go. Oh no! I thought I could sneak in without getting into any fights. It was not to be. I've got to fight these weird things. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sure they're going to be nice and easy. He says. The horn broke off. Oh no! Poor dude. Oof. I should probably see if they've got anything worth drawing, actually. I always forget, like, I always remember to draw when it's mesmerized. Pure Asuna? Meh. Nothing too exciting. You know, I always remember to draw when it's a boss, but I always forget to draw when it's just a regular dude. Look at this. Squall is an absolute tank when it comes to the attacking. He's definitely, like, the Orin of my team. Dun dun dun. They've got a fair bit of health, haven't they? Okay. Not anymore. The horn broke off. Right, okay, let's just kill these guys quick. Let's magic them. Dum, bum. Except for Squall, who's just gonna slice them to pieces. Oh, I pressed it too early because I was trying to concentrate on, like, selecting. It's quite annoying that, like, you're trying to select your spell at the same time as focusing on pressing R1 at the right time. So you end up either like doing one or the other. You mess up the R1, or you kind of just sit around and don't select your spell for a minute. Here we go. Looks pretty bad. Well, we did think it had been bombed. Selphie! So much of this music reminds me of 7, which can never be a bad thing. Doesn't look good. A direct hit? Man, this really annoys me. I'm going in. How? Be careful. Can't let her go in on her own, surely. Gotta follow, there's my payday. My garbage payday, considering I'm like the leader of the entire garden. Pretty much. Squall! Oh. You guys seen Selphie? Any idea where Selphie is? Yeah, she just ran off ahead. I don't know if we should leave her by herself. Let's go find her. That is the plan. Looks like she's gone straight ahead, and that looks like there's only one building still left with a door. Hey, a draw point. Thundagger, nice. Oh, no one's oh, we'll give it to Zelf. No one's junction on that. 14 of the lovely Thundaggers. So, you've been looking after Selfie? Yeah. Selfie's been a great help. Ah. What's wrong? That's not like Squall at all. Whatever. That's like Squall. So what's going down, Selfie? There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? I want to go catch up with some of my friends. Okay. I mean, how many of them survived? This looks like it's been absolutely just demolished. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trabia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see. For example, have you donated to the Trabia Fund? I'll give you an A. What? Oh god, I've got to read... Okay. Thought I was going to have to read all that again. What is this? Looks like a graveyard. Found a draw point of zombie. Tasty. We'll give that to Christus, I guess. 3 zombies. Well, if you're going to get them anywhere, you're going to get them in a graveyard. Ooh, an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You're finished reading it. I still don't really know what that does. Is that the end of the road? For this. Found a draw point. Nope. Just an assault rifle lying around on the floor. That's perfectly normal. So there should be a basketball court in the back. I guess we'll find that eventually. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Oh, me? I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. Exhausted from tending to everyone. That Tonberry King. Oh no, not Tonberries. Take this. GF summoning. What? Take this. GF summoning. Blah. Okay. Tonberry King GF summoning. Okay. I mean, I've already seen that there's a trophy. I guess that's a mini spoiler, but I saw there was a trophy. I've looked at the trophy list, and there is a trophy for getting like the Tonberry GF or something. We were just talking about who would have won the Trabia basketball tournament if we'd played. It's all because of the stupid missiles. It damn sure is. Telling you, the Mog Moogle team will make it. And they'll probably play the Mac Chocobos in the finals. Your pronunciation's all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. Although apparently it's Chocobos. I will still always say Chocobo. I said that for years before it was ever like voice acted, and you know. And then we were told officially how to say it. Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. How are you going to move something that big, dude? Ooh. I don't know. We go further. Okay, we can go further this way. Ah, here's the basketball court. Sort of. What's left of it. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby until then. Doesn't seem like the enemy's invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? There's not much left to invade. It's been bombed to pieces. Where's the sorceress? We have to find her. And... you know, ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't come up with an answer either. About what? Oh, that's it. She's not going to tell me anymore. Why did the sorceress come into picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all this. She used to be married to Sid, way back when. Why the search for Alon? Alon inviting Squall back to the past, whereas the sorceress searches for it. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? Oh, maybe. Gotta do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Oh yeah, he's still trying to win over Selfie, isn't he? What are you gonna mind, Irvine? Oh, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorcerers, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? I think that ship's sailed.
Yo, what the? What are you saying all of a sudden?
Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore.
What are you getting at? If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy.
All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Renoa, why all this? All of a sudden?
What do you expect from me?
I grew up in garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Unlike others who would all talk, you took to weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I guess I'm getting scared. Sometimes, when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder if everyone's safe. Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that...
Renoa, I understand.
Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. That's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Just shooting hoops. Failing to shoot hoops. While he's telling his story. Irvine, plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Socialist War, so I guess it couldn't have been helped. Anyway, that's where I was.
And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me.
Evie, you want to play?
I really liked this girl. It made me so happy just talking to her.
That looks a bit like Selfie. Oh, it is! What? Seffi, what you playing?
Whoa!
So that's why he's got a connection with Selfie. Is that orphanage a stone house?
You guessed it.
An old house made of stone? By the ocean?
You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met.
Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yeah, why didn't you tell us?
You two seem to have forgotten.
Oh, what Quistis was there as well? I grew up there as well.
Just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffi and bossy little Quisty.
That's just so weird. Huh? What is that Zell? What? How did they all grow up together and no one remembers except Irvine? What's going on? Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks?
That was...
This way. Oh, this actually looks really like the flashbacks of when you see Squall as a kid. And Squall, obviously Squall didn't have any parents, did he? So he probably lived in an orphanage. So you're telling me they all grew up together? And yes, somehow Irvine is the only one that has any memory of this event. Or at least memory of kind of knowing him. I believe that's Squall. Hello? Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Going down to the beach. What's that way? This is weird. So we all grew up together, except Renoa, obviously.
How about this?
Yeah! The ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks.
Yo!
Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks.
I'm gonna tell on you! Crybaby Zell, go back to bed.
If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble.
Then what about my parents in Balam?
That is a good question, Zell.
The Dinchers in Balam must have adopted you. Yeah, that's probably it.
I was here.
Yo, come on, stop it. Matwin, help.
Matwin?
Crybaby Zell.
Is that Cypher? Who's that? It looks like... Yeah, I was going to say it looks like Cypher's... So funnily enough, everyone's got the exact same haircut they had like 20 years ago. Stop teasing me, Cypher. Oh my goodness.
Cypher, my arch enemy.
Wow, he was there too?
Well?
So everyone was here except Renoa. Cypher was always Cypher. Irvine? Sorry, don't remember you. Sophie? Always full of energy. Christus? I think you were difficult to deal with. But we didn't... we really must not have remembered. Zell, always crying and screaming. Like, when we first met Selphie near the start of this game, we didn't have any... We didn't recognise her at all. Or at least we didn't mention it.
Cypher was there too.
Except for Renoa?
We were all there.
Hey, that's me. That means... Yeah. I was there too. Sis. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. It didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L? Is Alon? So Alon was Sis. She was a bit older than us. And we all used to call her Sis. Okay, so I don't think it's his real sister. Christus, Zell, Selphie, Irvine, Cypher, Alon, and myself. Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all of this is, but we were definitely together. You mean Sis is Alon? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. She is. Who's Laguna? She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present.
If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang.
You didn't even remember who she was.
Hey, Selphie, that goes for you too.
Okay, I can walk. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. I know, it's pretty weird. Except Irvine. Why does Irvine remember it all? So, Ma and Pa aren't my real parents? Hey, come on, they still brought you up and stuff, man. They're as good as. I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was Alon, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, you kept hogging her for yourself. Sure, I have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher too. You two must have been at garden by the age of 5 or so. I was gonna say something like Seed or like Spies. It's a perfect, I guess, adopted orphans or a perfect person to take in for that kind of thing. They've got no one to leave behind. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. Nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trabia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you'd forget. I remember. Yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Squall. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. Yeah, Christus always used to break us up. Yeah, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the centre of attention, but Squall always used to ignore him. But eventually, they'd end up fighting. Squall could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. He should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, "I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." I guess I was trying to take Alon's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Oof, man, some revelations going on in this episode. A misunderstood love. Actually, I'd completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Why? He's not even interested in Renoa. Hey, it must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher's forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Squall, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Squall? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How's that possible?
How about this? The price we pay for using the GF. The GF provides us power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain.
So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored?
No.
That's just a rumor. The GF critics are spreading.
So if we keep relying on the GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things.
There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing.
Then how is it that I remember, while everyone else has forgotten? Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned the GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys.
How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right? Yeah? Don't tell me I've got to stop using GFs, just so I can remember stuff. We gave up our memories in order to... I mean, it's probably too late now, too far gone. We gave up our memories in exchange for power.
Is it because of the GF that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF?
I have a confession to make. What is it? When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that GF. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
So what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now?
As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the GF.
If there's a price I have to pay for that,
I'll gladly pay it.
Hey, I know. Let's all keep a diary. That way we'll always have something to remind us. It's a good idea.
Sure that's what you want?
Maybe that's for the best. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood, when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron?
She was always wearing black.
Let's see, dressed in black. She's the... She's the what? The sorceress? Don't tell me we grew up with the sorceress as well. Very kind. Long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron. They look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face and...
Look alike? Nah, that's not it.
Oh, that's right. Matron's name is Edia Kramer.
Matron is Sorceress Edia.
Matron? Sorceress Edia? Or Edia? I don't... Is it Edia or Edia? Let me know. Why is the matron?
Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over a country? Or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it.
You're probably right.
Hear me out. Seed and garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right?
This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. But Matron is Sorceress Edia. There's no denying that.
What does this all mean? Squall, you're listening. So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand. But still, I'm gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. Our life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there'd only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I made have brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent's Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow, we're together again. Just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. At least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. Can't run from her for the rest of our lives. Just such a bummer. Can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa? It's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everyone wants. Look! Look! Oh, that's snow. A gift from the fairies! Yo, you want to go check on Eddie's orphanage? Where is it? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past. But the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Maybe that's why Edia wants to go into the past. Maybe she wants to... Maybe she kind of has become this bad person and she doesn't want to be this bad person, so she's trying to go into the past to change the event that made her become bad. I don't know. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. But I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Edia's house. Where's Edia's house? I guess that's it. We're fighting.
You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think that's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Yeah, no one wants to fight. Right. Take on my team. Okay, we're back here. And we're apparently going to Edia's house. But I don't know where that is. It's not on the map, is it? Shumi Village, Balam, Fisherman's Horizon, Timber, Dolot, Dealing, Desert Prison, Windhill. Where is it? I'm gonna have to have a ponder and think. Where would Edia's house be? I'm sure I must have been. Like, the fact that they haven't put a map marker showing me where to go or told me where to go makes me think that I must have this information in the kind of in the recesses of my memory somewhere. This place looks familiar. We're here, poops. We're here. By the little lighthouse. I remember now. This is Edia's house. I get the feeling there's something nearby. Something huge. Or not? Maybe we're not here. This is Edia's house. I get the feeling there's something nearby. Something huge. What? What am I supposed to do? Wait, hang on. I'm just going to run away from these guys. Because I want to figure out where I'm going. Oh, whoa. Oh, hello. Did not even see that. My god. Talk about being blind. Squall, take a look. I think we know what that is. That's the sorceress's airship, isn't it? What do you think? They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. The battle is inevitable. The sorceress is with them, huh? So this is going to be the final battle? I hope so. What should I do first? I have to give orders to everyone. It's my responsibility. But I have to keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it could lead to chaos. Oh no. What should I say? Come on, think! There's no time! So, oh my god. Okay, so no orders. My feelings on this. The garden's course. Prepare for the attack. Prepare our defenses. Call my comrades. What to do with the hot dogs. Take care of the junior classmen. What? Is this like each one's an individual thing, or can I just pick one of these? Prepare for the attack. Yeah. What? I just selected that, right? Prepare our defense. What? Maybe it's given me all these options, but I can't actually. I don't actually have a choice. It basically is just going to force me into picking until I pick the right one. Unless no orders, the click on the top one seems to end it, so maybe I have to give a selection of orders and then end it when I'm ready. So I've told them to prepare for the attack and prepare our defense quite a bit, and then I've said I'm just going to say end. Give out your orders when you're ready. This is Squall speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden. As you may all know, Cypher's with them. I plan to settle everything, once and for all, with this battle. First and second class sabers assemble in the parking lot. Those with the MG rank 3 or above head for the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate our forces at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID number is even, return to the quad. If it's odd, report to the front gate. What else? This is Dr. Kawadaki. I'd like to make some additional requests. Students who have student ID numbers ending with an 8, please take care of the junior classmen. Is that alright with you, Squall? I think that was a bit unnecessary. People tend to get a little wild in battle. We just need to hear what's necessary. Alright. Come on, Squall. Where's that van? It's just lurking behind me. Go down? Yes, I go down. I don't know what I'm doing exactly.
Thought I was part of the gang.
Sorry about that. You're part of the gang, man.
Why am I always the odd one out?
Oh. Feel bad for him now. Oh, Garden versus the Sorceress, the final battle. This is so exciting. There's no way this is the final battle. I'm not that far into the game. What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams. Zell, I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately. What?
Oh yeah.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to split my GFs up?
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing. It's our little secret. What's he doing?
We don't have any time. I'm going back to check the quad. Who's coming with me?
So Zell can't come. Oh no, heartbreaking. And Renoa can't come either for some reason. Don't know what she's up to. I guess it's Irvine, and then I'll give Zell's. I'll switch that to that. Give Zell stuff to Irvine.
Selfie, find Zell. You guys work together and lead the team at the front gate. Gotcha.
We still have some time, so don't bother equipping your GF yet. Well, kind of too late.
Alright, let's go to the quad.
I'll just check actually that did transfer over. Ba-da-bam. Yep. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah, I stole that last time and I haven't even given it to anyone? Outrageous. Okay, well someone's getting that. Let's just see what everyone else has got. He's got none, obviously, because he's not in the team. Stupid. Quistas? She's still in the team. She's got Quetzalcoatl and Diabolus. Okay. It would mean that she could Junction Strength if I give her that. And what about Squall? I think he's already got 3. Do you think it's overkill to give him 4? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll give it to Quistas. Okay. Pandemonia. So, and then I can junction something to strength. Thundar. She hasn't got much that. Ooh, Demi. No, it's already been used for something else. Cure, possibly. It's not. Ooh, hello. Double. Nice. I think that's a winner. We have got a lot of double, and that is our beast of a spell. Okay. Oh no, I've got all these ability slots and no abilities to actually slot in them. Alright, whatever. Let's go. Got our peeps all equipped and good to go. Wait, what about Renoa? Renoa?
You guys take care of her.
Yeah, all fully equipped now and stuff, so I can't believe we haven't had the chance to even watch that new GF yet. Although I'm not allowed to use GFs because I might forget my memory. I'm still gonna use them.
What are you doing? What's your status? Indirect magic operative. Level 2, sir. You're a first class MG. Report to the deck immediately. Yes, sir.
Have I got to go around telling everyone what to do?
What about you guys? Fire platoon. Level 3. Trainee, sir.
Fire platoon 1. Level 1 trainee, sir.
Rescue team A. Medic, sir. You two head for the deck. Medic report to the defense team. Yes, sir.
Have I got to just run around and tell everyone to get back to work? I mean, geez. Should be, you know, doing this yourselves, guys.
Report your positions. Get to work.
Who's the little boy? Surely he's not going to war.
Sir, please use this.
A cottage? What on earth is a cottage?
You're supposed to be in the classroom.
What on earth is a cottage? I mean, in the Final Fantasy sense. I know what a cottage is. I'm scared a little. I can't do it. I'm too nervous.
Being nervous will reduce your fighting ability by 20%. Just relax. Look, I finally mastered the Fire Dagger class magic. Pay attention or you're gonna burn yourself.
Indeed.
Right, this is not the way to go.
Dun dun dun. I'm late. I'm late. I guess we want to go down lower now. We go to the first floor, I guess. Right, okay. Something tells me that we are about to head into a big thing. Ooh, what are you? Counterintelligence strategist. The enemy will most likely come in through the front gate and the quad. I don't even remember what the quad is. No! Don't you be cutting me off from my oh, thank God there's a save point. I was going to say, don't you be cutting me off from my dorm. Yeah, I assume we're about to head into some massive mission now. It might be a big boss fight, I don't know what. So I'm going to leave it there because we've already been going for a little while. And this might end up being like some big like half-hour mammoth thing that I don't want to kind of split up into 2 episodes. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And next time we're going to find out what is going on here. See you later. Bye-bye.